So, yes, I know River has torn up the side of that container. Please don't judge. She likes it as a scratching post. Anyway, so since I've had a couple of cat balls like this go off and such over the last couple days, you can see like you just barely have to touch it to get it to go off. River literally just walked over it and it didn't go off at all. Not at all. Like she just walked over it, it moved and everything, nothing happened to it. I had it sitting over here on my desk while I was in the middle of my meeting, and it was going off left and right. And I hadn't touched it. I hadn't even touched the table, the desk, anything like that. But then I also have one. I'm over here in that glass bowl next to the green container. So there's one on top of that as well. So you can probably see it on top there. Um, anyway, so I have these set up so that I can see if it's just my imagination with the one that's underneath the vanity that I still have not been able to get to. I thought for sure that I had accidentally turned it off or something like that because it didn't go off again after I had tried to get it out from underneath there. And then I found out the next night it ended up going off again on its own randomly. So I'm not sure what the reason is. All I know is that I am not I hadn't been getting any responses specific directed to the questions that I had asked. So I don't feel that the lights were going off based on any of the questions that I had asked, at least not directly anyway. Anyhow, so yeah, should be interesting. But I ended up getting this device today called an EDI Plus, and it is super sensitive. Speaking of which, there is really, really high EMF readings in the living room where my couch is at, where I have to sit on a regular basis. And the readings were so high that I'm actually concerned about the health ramifications of it. Because not only can increased EMF readings cause hallucinatory types of things to happen, but it can also cause a person to feel a sense of being uncomfortable. It can cause mood swings, it can cause nausea, it can cause hair loss, and it can cause all kinds of other things, including restlessness, inability to sleep, and it just is not good at all. So I will I'm going to see what I can do to kind of like maybe get something to put on the floor to go across where that high or increased EMF is. I did not do that. See, I'm tapping the bed again like I was before, and River is not moving. That just went off on its own, and it has not done that since I put it in there. It's not me doing it. So, that little bit that you saw me doing right here with my hand, that wasn't me. Because now I'm doing it even harder, and it's still not doing anything. So, yeah, you guys just got to see a cat ball. Holy shit. Hi. Okay, that's insane. If you're trying to get my attention, can you make that cat ball go off again, please? That was worth a try. Anyway, so as you can see, this is the kind of stuff that has been happening over the last few days in my bedroom, with the cat balls going off randomly and there not being any reason for them to. They're not being moved, they're not being jarred. and the cat ball has been sitting there for over an hour now. Those are the first 2 times, I should say, that it has gone off at all. And the one over in the jewelry bowl still has not gone off. So, yeah, anyway. Here we go.